Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Anyone interested in playing golf needs to stop by room 257 and see Mr. Kaser for information. Any students interested in playing games for Learning Under the Lights can stop by to see Miss Curry to sign up. Juniors can earn senior hours, and underclassmen can earn hours towards a graduation seal. Any students interested or currently signed up should stay for a short meeting Tuesday after school in 207 to learn how to play your game. See you there. Anyone interested in running cross country this fall will need to stop by Mr. Latham's room to get the sign-up information.
Okay, on that theme, volleyball open gyms are tonight, 4:30, tomorrow at 2:30 in the field house. Auxiliary gym, actually, we're trying to call it the auxiliary gym because we actually have two field houses. We have one at the stadium, one here, so trying to distinguish between the two. The auxiliary gym, and then we have the show gym. So, open gym for volleyball. Once again, if you have questions, see Ms. Howard. She's in the building. 4:30 tonight, 2:30 tomorrow night. Also, anyone interested in playing tennis, contact Coach Lynch. There's a remind code. The Google Classroom code is RTXB7B2. But it's a wonderful opportunity over the summer to get some time in. Once again, the field day. I kind of talked about this yesterday, the middle school field day. Go down and see Miss Brown. We'll get you signed. We only need 10. I don't know how many we already have signed up. Today's lunch. It's the 25th. Chicken and gravy bowl, mashed potatoes, glazed carrots, dinner roll, and fresh fruit. Okay, today, many of you remember that we used to bring the 8th graders over, and then we would talk to you when you guys were in 8th grade. One of the classes here probably didn't get to have that. But we would bring you guys over. We talk to you about your experience here at the high school you get to eat. Well, today we're bringing the 8th graders over during C lunch. So if you eat C lunch today, you're going to eat B lunch. Okay? So A lunch still eats A lunch. If you eat C lunch, you eat B lunch. And then the 8th graders will be over. They're going to fill up the commons. So the 8th graders are going to eat C lunch, and we have a little talk with them in the theater afterwards. If some of you guys may remember doing that when you guys were in 8th grade. A reminder about summer school sign up. Next. I do want to talk about the incident that happened yesterday down in Texas. This is why we are firm believers of the Sandy Hook promise, see something, say something. Starts with hello, just getting to know your classmates and stuff like that. Now, it appears that this shooter was not a student at the school or anything along the lines, and it's unclear why he chose the elementary. But remember, you guys are our first line of defense. If something were to happen, the barricade, all that other stuff. But reminder, we take it all seriously, all serious. So even if you're just joking, look-alike, anything like that, we have sent kids over for expulsion. I don't care if it was that Orbit's gel TikTok challenge that was going on. We sent kids over for expulsion. Same thing with any look-alike stuff. It's not, don't make a joke. It's very serious. And students, we do investigate it. We will look into it because your safety is besides education. Safety and education are right there, tied at the top. I want everyone to be safe because although all three of my personal children have now graduated, you're all my children. Just don't ask for money. But I do care about every single one of you. And yes, if you were at graduation, you heard my message about love, and love is an act. It's an act of caring. It's not necessarily like the romance feeling. You're not like that. Not like we're not reading Harlequins here. But I do love each and every one of you, and I care. I don't want anything to happen to any of my students here in the school, in or out of school. Okay? And we're going to turn it back over. I'm going to step out as they go to the
short video about the upcoming New York trip.
Have you ever wanted to visit New York City and see shows on Broadway? Well, now is your chance. Mrs. Petarka and Mr. Grimsley's classes are going on a field trip to New York City next year. If you are interested in this trip, there will be a meeting on May 25th at 5 p.m. The price is $965 for a quad, and the trip will take place from April 2nd through April 6th.